That afternoon, the hall of a star hotel in the city center was filled with the light of lights and flashes of cameras. The press conference of the latest drama starring Hou Minghao and Lu Yuxiao is underway. The atmosphere is lively but still elegant. White upholstered walls, fresh flowers on long tables, and a large background bearing the name of their play in golden letters. From the very beginning, the event took place in an orderly manner. Reporters sat in rows, while lucky fans with limited access waited at the back of the room. Small cheers appeared every time the main performers went on stage. Lu Yuxiao appeared in a soft-colored dress, simple but emitting a star aura. Beside him, Hou Minghao in a neat dark suit scattered a charm full of confidence. The conference was supposed to be formal. There are question and answer sessions, group photos, and discussion of drama. However, amidst that solemn atmosphere, something unexpected began to emerge. From his seat, the source who was part of the media team noticed Hou Minghao's behavior, who seemed to keep something behind the table. At first it looked like an ordinary card. He held it with slow movements, occasionally peering as if waiting for the right time. Some of the crew who were aware of it stared at each other, holding back laughter. No one knew what he was planning, but the look in his eyes hinted at typical prankster intentions, something that often came up on the sidelines of his busy schedule. When the moderator gave a small pause for an additional photo session, the atmosphere began to relax more. The players stand in front of the backdrop. The flash of the camera flashed non-stop, but amid the encirclement of reporters, Hou Minghao quietly stepped slightly forward, facing the audience with his hands still holding cards. When attention was turned in the other direction, he suddenly waved his right hand and the cards simply disappeared from his fingers. Some people in the front row spontaneously held their breath. Lu Yuxiao, who was standing beside him, only realized that when Hou Minghao lightly raised his left hand and revealed that the missing card had somehow appeared between his fingers. Lu Yuxiao's face instantly changed. He looked dumbfounded not because the trick was complicated, but because everything happened without warning. In the glare of the lights, his expression of surprise was so honest and sweet. A small smile began to appear on his face, followed by gentle laughter from the crew and reporters. The speakers who witnessed the moment firsthand could feel how the atmosphere of the conference that was originally formal suddenly turned warm. There is no awkwardness, no distance between the artist and the audience. All that remained was light laughter and positive energy that spread throughout the room. Hou Minghao lowered his head slightly, giving a simple gesture as if the trick worked, then chuckled. There are no words, but the body language of the two is enough to describe the natural interaction that occurs. Lu Yuxiao looked at him with a mixture of amazement and amusement, then closed his mouth with laughter. The camera continues to beep, capturing every expression. From a professional point of view, the moment feels like an unplanned beauty, a small miracle in the middle of a stiff formal event. It is as if two stars who are usually surrounded by strict protocol suddenly reveal their most human side, spontaneous, light, and sincere. After that, the moderator tried to continue the question and answer session, but most of the audience was still smiling. The atmosphere changed completely. Brighter, more alive. Even some usually rigid journalists write enthusiastically. No one viewed it as a mere comical stunt. All agreed that the moment exposed the natural familiarity and real chemistry between the two. From the back of the room, the source could see that Lu Yuxiao's expression did not just disappear. Even after the official session was over, he still looked excited. While Hou Minghao, who looked satisfied with his success, looked relaxed, shrugging his shoulders whenever the crew teased. The moment not only melted the atmosphere, but also left a deep impression on all those present. There are no big tricks, no special plans, but the effect is like real magic. It makes everyone smile. And for the source, it was a rare sight. Two stars who usually stand under the spotlight of the stage, this time shining without the need for a script or acting. A few hours after the press conference was over, a short video less than a minute long began to circulate on social media. The footage showed Hou Minghao suddenly performing a magic trick on stage, causing Lu Yuxiao to freeze for a moment and then laugh in disbelief. Within hours, the video went viral. From a fan's point of view, the moment was like an oasis in the middle of a dense drama promotion. Many wrote in the comments that Yuxiao's expression was the best part of the whole event. "Look at his shocked eyes. Absolutely pure," wrote a user on the popular microblogging platform. The fans instantly made a compilation of the video, adding soft music and a slow motion effect in the seconds when the card disappeared. The result was a cut that looked like a spontaneous romantic scene, and the internet was full of hashtags about the moment. Hashtag Hou Minghao Magic and hashtag Yuxiao Tersengang occupy trending. The fan community praised how the small interaction showed the two's natural closeness. Some even compared it to the scenes in the dramas they starred in, citing that their chemistry in real life is just as strong as that on screen. For the fans, it is not the magic trick that is important, but the sincerity of the reaction that comes after it. Nothing far-fetched. No previous practice. It all looks spontaneous, like two friends understanding each other in a wordless language. Some fans wrote lengthy analyses of the moment. They mentioned that Hou Minghao looked very comfortable next to Lu Yuxiao, and his small action showed a sincere intention to make the conference atmosphere less tense. She knows Yuxiao is often nervous at formal events, so maybe this is his way of relaxing her, wrote one fan in the discussion forum, which later received thousands of affirmative replies. The fans also noticed small details that escaped the public spotlight. The way Hou Minghao smiled after the successful trick, the way Lu Yuxiao lowered his head in embarrassment, as well as the light laughter from the backstage crew. All that creates a natural feel that is rarely seen at formal events. A few hours later, photos from various media began to appear. One of them displayed Yuxiao's surprised expression, which captured the public's attention. The image was shared thousands of times with captions like, "The most honest reaction today," or "Who would have thought a magic trick could be this beautiful?" From the glasses of fans, the moment is not only entertainment, but also a mirror of a harmonious working relationship. They see how two big stars can remain themselves in the middle of a stage full of highlights. The spontaneous and cheerful Hou Minghao is perfectly combined with the gentle and full of charm Yuxiao. Some fans wrote that the incident felt like a small symbol of balance in their cooperation. In a world of entertainment that is often full of pressure, seeing two people who can laugh without a scenario is happiness in itself. By the evening, a large fanbase account uploaded a collage of photos from the moment with a short caption. Sometimes, miracles don't come from the big stage, but from small smiles that appear without a plan. Thousands of comments came in, full of heart emojis and warm words. For fans, the moment was not just a magic trick at a press conference. It was a beautiful portrait of how two human beings can complement each other. One bringing surprise, one replying with genuine laughter. And among all the camera lights, the sparkle of the card that appeared in Minghao's hand was not the real center of attention. The most memorable was precisely Lu Yuxiao's honest, surprised, and awe-filled gaze. For fans, in that second, time seemed to stop. Not because of the magic of magic, but because of the real harmony that radiated between them.